Welcome to match 4. I have a whole bunch of Wraths this game. My god. Suppose I'll keep. If he's playing a creature deck, he will be very unhappy. This might be a creature deck, or it might not be. I wonder what the odds that we're playing a mirror match because he saw my deck list on Reddit is. Kind of curious. That's sort of hilarious. Take the brutality. I think his hand's a bit set up a bit better. Well, I can't say I've ever played the mirror match of this. He played that. So he has one unknown. Might as well fire off the Inquisition. Nope. Sorngrim Nemesis. Alright. Yeah. This is not going well. I've got a bunch of Wraths, which are not very good against him, and he's got a bunch of cards which are good against me. Hopefully these spirit tokens can beat down his Gideon of the Trials. How do I even sideboard against this? I think I put in cranial extractions. Do I put in ley lines? It seems weird. Wonder if he drew a kill spell. Looks like no. Alright, now he gets to play Ally as Zendikar. So he plays Ally of Zendikar, and then I'm going to kill Trials with the spirits. Gonna make some more souls, and that's gonna force out his Day of Judgment. And then I get to Shambling Vent attack Gideon. Sure. Take my Bantu's Last Reckoning. So he's gonna Day of Judgment. And I really need to dodge him drawing another land, because if he gets out Sorin, then I'm pretty toast. Get my own Gideon in. The danger here, yeah, alright. I can't beat Sorin, I'm too far behind. Just didn't have the good cards for the matchup. Alright, I'm gonna go down some Wraths, and I'm gonna go up the Cranial Extractions and the Leyline of Sanctities. Path to Exile is also really bad. Or Fatal Push is really bad. Guess I'll stay up that. Definitely not set up for the mirror. This is a good hand for the mirror, yeah. I have the... I can Inquisition his Inquisition. I can Inquisition his Thoughtseize. Brutality, a Gideon Jura. Just take the Lingering Souls. So he's the Shambling Event. The problem is his Lingering Souls are actually going to present a threat to my Sorin. Or, not my Sorin, but my Gideon. She's going to be making it awkward to play Gideon. I can't attack this turn, because if I attack that turn, then he animates... He brutalities, kills the 2/2, animates Gideon, kills my Gideon. Now he's going Brutality Duress mode. Pretty happy he's not just like bashing with Gideon. Another Souls. He's played those. He's played the Brutality. I gotta be careful because and yeah, I didn't want to path one of his spirit tokens, by the way. I just don't want to give him lands. So I'm gonna play the Gideon. Ally of Zendikar? Gideon. Yeah, I'm gonna play Ally of Zendikar. Because if he draws land and Cranial Extractions both out of my hand, that's kind of awful. Here, like here, he can kill it if he draws land, then he can activate Shambling Vent. And then animate Gideon and kill Gideon, but I'm left behind with a Night Ally token at least. Oh, is this a path? No, he's pathing one of his own things. It's a fair thing. I do this decently often when I have the opportunity. But he doesn't have a guaranteed kill on Gideon this turn, so it's possible he goes just for Surgical Extraction? Or Cranial Extraction? And if he goes for a Cranial Extraction, then he probably doesn't take out Gideon of the Trials. He's playing his own Gideon? So I'm doing this so that I can get up to 4 to emblem him. Emblem him without my spirits dying. This is actually really awkward if he has a Wrath. Come to think of it, Wraths might actually be good in the matchup, because if you're stalling out with Gideons on both sides, you Wrath and then all of your Gideons kill all of their Gideons. Huh. Learning things about this matchup. Probably, he might be taking out my Sorin, to be honest. Alright, so I discard my Sorin, but I still have my Gideons. So emblem that. Prevent the vent from dealing damage. And kill Ally of Zendikar? Now, his Gideon of the Trials can kill either of my Gideons. But then I have a whole bunch of spirit tokens to crack back, and then my remaining Gideon will kill whichever Gideon he has left. Probably. Got there. That was a pretty cool. That was a pretty cool game. I actually liked that. That was fun. I think I'm gonna go down on the ley lines. Or one of the ley lines? Maybe both of the ley lines. Just keep in the Wrath. Yeah. Keep one ley line around just in case. This is such a weird matchup. Yeah, I definitely felt like I misevaluated how good Wraths would be against us. Because then you can Wrath clear all the tokens out and kill the Gideon hiding behind it. You just don't want a lot of them like I did the first time. You also don't want no-line hands, so... This is what I like. Got a Field of Ruin. I don't want to collect Brutality. I got Field of Ruin for a potential, I thought I said I do not want Collective Brutality, not I want a Collective Brutality. Come on, Dak. Yeah, I get to take his Night's Whisper, and he's got no Gideons in hand. And the Field of Ruin can kill the Shambling Vent if he gets one. Yeah, and I get my own Gideon. Oh, he played the Chapel and the Abbey. Alright. So far, so good. First Gideon. I feel like whoever resolves the first Planeswalker is at a pretty large advantage, just because the other person has such a hard time having a Planeswalker survive to the next turn. Then... anyways, that was a cool match. Thanks for watching. See you for match 5.